Welcome to Fishing Squad, welcome to Anglesey, and straight away I know we're going to catch mackerel. Do you know why I know we're going to catch mackerel, Kieran? Look at the sea, it's absolutely crystal clear. We're just at Malford, just coming from a bait top-up expedition, but the sea is crystal clear. I never expected that with all the rain that we've had. So, got some adverse weather coming in later, but it's like the calm before the storm. I'll be interested to see what the difference is in the weather and stuff when we come to leave in a couple of hours. It's going to pick up in a couple of hours, so yeah, I'm just going to make most of it. See if we can top some bait up ready for tomorrow and get the lads some fish. Started coming fishing with me. I think he's only in it for McDonald's breakfast and stuff like, but odd pint of beer. Well, can't blame him, can you? So, can catch me some mackerel. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Just going on to the mark at Malford, like I say. So, we'll see how we get on in it. Nice one. Yeah, so we're down. Game's just to my left. Head off was in cast. Nothing yet. Pollock, the lad. Nice one. Then again. It's like 3. What's that, 10? 11 mackerel. Adding some mackerel. 3 mackerel. 5, 6. How many is that? One dropped off. Get it. There's a McDougall's on. McDougall. We've changed his name from Kieran to Kizza McDougall while we're near the Irish Sea. I think it's more Scottish, isn't it, Mick? Right, just keep it tight now and keep your pressure on with the winding, yeah? Keep the rod up. Are they still on? Have they come off? Still on? It's not bending. Hey? Oh yeah, we've got at least one. There'll probably 51 on. Oh, there's 3. Right, wind down and lift. Wind more up, that's it. Nice one, Kizza McDougall. Again. 2 more mackerel to add to the total. Fucking hell, Lincoln, it's stinking on Malford, mate. Don't come to Malford, pal. 21 mackerel in about 40 minutes, an hour. Stinking session. Right then, guys, well, we'll just sped forward a bit. We had plenty of mackerel at Malford, banging them out. Spoke to a couple of lads that were down there as well, seemed nice enough. Wish them good luck, so I think they were going huss fishing this evening. I think if they managed to catch any mackerel, like. Somebody wiped them out with loads of mackerel. I don't know who that was. One thing I can catch, lads, is mackerel. Well, Danny might have a different story of that actually, because he bailed me out last week. And now, just winding. We're just in Morrison's car park at Carnarvon. I'm going to go on the pier for a bit. It is raining. I've been whittling about rain, and lads like, I'm not bothered. I don't know why I keep going on about it. He hasn't really got any waterproofs, but he's got Ivy's jacket that I waterproofed a couple of years ago. So we'll just fish till we get too wet and don't want to do any more. Then we'll head back, call it Asda if Bethelli, get back to bungalow, get log burner on, and chill out with a beer till tomorrow, I reckon. So keep up, keep watching, and hopefully we'll get some little species out of here at least. So we're just gonna have a cold coffee and get to it. I've just put some ice around them mackerel. They're in a bucket, so they'll be for tomorrow's bait. We'll just have a good today with a bit of ragworm. We've just picked up we've been to ABC, picked up some ragworm. So we'll just have a little go off at pier here. We'll chuck some feathers about, get some mackerel, put maybe a little mackerel bait out on a 6-0 pennel rig for huss or congers if there's any, or bass or whatever. And just have a go in it. Enjoy, that's what I say, enjoy. I hope you enjoy it as much as we're going to, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's good fishing with lad as well. You know, he's my son, he hasn't done much fishing with me. It's been nice to spend a bit of time with him. I think he only comes along like for treats, like cold coffee, e-cig juice and stuff like that, but it don't matter, does it? That's what a dad's for. Carnarvon Pier, Kieran's just dropping out. We're just doing a rod length out to start with. Rough conditions, got a strong southwesterly coming across here, it's raining. Flapper rig with size 1 B940s, I think they are. Ragworm on both hooks. See if we can get out, we're just using carp rods with 40-pound braid. Right down extension at legs, Kieran's just had that. Little Corkwin wrasse. Another fish, this one mine. Instant action straight down the side, close in. Brilliant stuff. Plenty of sport, we're enjoying it so far, even though the weather's shite. So we started on the pier on the end there, like in the middle. So messy, there's so many off-cuts of hooks and stuff, and I've just found some weights as well. Well, a 1 ounce weight. We've put up the rods here now. The bites have dried up as well, but it was just so exposed on there with this southwesterly whipping across and the wet rain. If the rain eases up, we might go back on there, but it would just, you kept getting blasted by like gusts. We haven't really had any bites since we moved back onto here. So we've had a Corkwin wrasse each. Right outside it. I'm trying to cast into the structure here. We've lost a couple of rigs actually doing that. But we'll just see how we get on. Just using ragworm. But it is tough conditions. It's under a shelter. So keeping out the rain a bit. But yeah. You can see, I don't know if you can see it very well. But you can see the white tops on the sea just turning over as it's coming this way. So yeah. Not good. Basically, you can't video on the front of the pier anymore. I just went around to the front of the pier, I had one drop down, I got him, big old shore crab. I'm getting put back. Oh, look at size at claws on that. Getting put back. Come on to the end, straight away, Corkwin wrasse. Get on, we're getting put back. Nice little fish that. Number one for Kieran. It's horrendous on here, like, hold it up son. That's it, nice one. Right, well, we're just leaving that mark. We caught some fish, we had a couple off camera as well. But what conditions we've been dealt with. We knew we were going to be tough, but we just hoped that if it was a little bit more comfortable on the end of that pier, we'd have done alright. So what we did was we kept like baiting up on that corner of the flats or whatever they are, and running to the end of the pier and just dropping down. But we're both absolutely drenched. We didn't really come out kitted out with full waterproof, come out with half waterproofs. I've been tipping water out my wellies, which ain't good obviously, but we've done alright though today in terms of time fish and fish caught. We're on like, well, we've done mint really. We've probably fished for about 3 hours and we've had like 30 odd fish. You count the 25 mackerel. So, but I just want to do some fishing with sun and stuff, so I'm not too concerned about what we've got. We spent a bit of time together and that. I'm going to go do a bit of shopping now, get some food in, get some beers in, and get a log burner on this afternoon. So yeah, we'll see you back at the cottage. Quick check on the sea state on the route back to the cottage revealed a horrendous swell, so we decided we'd head back, get some rest, get some food, recharge and wait for the conditions to become favourable. We also decided to get the log burner lit, get dried out, and we wouldn't have to wait long for the conditions to become favourable, which is always good. Rods are in, running ledger rig on one, talk flapper on the other, my rods are on the left, Kieran's are on the right. See if we can get something. Got 2 packs of rag to use, it's fresh bait, see if anything happens. Not casting very far, got a little bit of a surf in the edge, steady away, tide's coming in, see how we get on. To a bass, second line in it. Tighten your drag up a bit. What? Slide that thing. It's coming, go on, keep coming. Lift back a bit. Definitely a bite that. It's definitely a bite that. Where are we? Nearly, it's a big fish this, Kieran. It's a big fish this. Keep winding. Yeah, you've got a big bass. I won't even video in that, I don't think. Look at that, guys. Kieran's just had a right bass. £5 bass for Kieran. 3.5, £4 bass for me. Get on. Right, well, I've just had a bass as well. I've got a 4-pounder here. Don't normally take many fish, but I'm taking this one from my dad. And then Kizadog has got a 5-pounder. Just grab it on this side so you've got, so it looks better for picture. Come on, screenshot. Just tilt him up so you can see his head. Bass on! Get on! Nice one, pal. Get on. Plus the shoal must have just come through and yeah, one after the other. I had a slack liner, he had an absolute savage bite. Brilliant stuff. Cheers to Hakan and Jow for how to bait up with ragworm. Kieran's on again. Carp rod, bent double. It's coming in. We're actually the line. What's that all about? Bloody little congaree. What's that doing here? Blooming heck. This juvenile congaree was the last fish of the session. We call it that. We're happy to have both had a bass each. And it's about time on this channel that we had some stunning bass. I'll leave you with this picture as a close down for the video. 2 stunning bars of silver. Kieran's 62 centimetres, mine 58. Kieran's weighed in at £5, mine weighed in at 4. That was weighed on just like one of the types of scales that have a spring in. I don't trust them. Usually you can add a bit more on, but we're not going to do that. His is 5, mine is 4. Really happy. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, guys.